Very good, thanks. Thank you. We're here this evening, planning board meeting on Tuesday, February 6th. This is a reprise of our meeting that was canceled a couple weeks ago due to the storm. We have new members here tonight, so I'd like to introduce them. Dick, so that you can see also, we have some new old blood returning here. Greg Cesari is here.
Hello.
And Greg is joining the board as fully. Eldad, of course, myself, and then Jeff Ziegler. Say hello to Jeff Ziegler. Jeff is an alternate member of the planning board, which means he'll be serving a lot. That's the way things seem to be going these days. So, I mean, life is difficult, life is complicated. So anyway, welcome, and it's great to have you guys on board. Thank you. Really looking forward to working with you.
Thank you.
I hope it's the same with me, but we'll see.
That's why I came
That's
back.
still, you know, it's a mixed thing. Anyway, what we'll do tonight, what's that?
There's no food on this table.
Exactly.
Big difference.
What we'll do is we're gonna change this around a little bit because we had a couple of changes. But the first thing is we're going to handle a resolution. This is the resolution for Piccolino, 15 Little Pine Road. Now, in this particular case, we're gonna try to work through this. I'll try not to screw this up too badly. But on this, Dick is gonna serve as the alternate on this particular one because he was involved with the Piccolino hearing. And will be, I hope, voting on the resolution with us. So we have before us a resolution on this swimming pool that we've seen a couple times.
Dick is an alternate.
Okay, good, just making sure. Nope, there's clarification, that's all.
No, it's just, Mr. Chairman, it's very important that we identify properly for the minutes and the record which board members would be voting and what their positions are.
Okay, should I do a rundown then?
If you,
do you
if
think?
you'd like, that would be helpful,
For the record, that
yes.
would be easier, just so we
Okay.
know for tonight's purposes, who's a sitting voting member, or if you're gonna pick an alternate to have that role, who that person will be.
Okay,
So maybe start at the top of the agenda and say for this meeting, the following members are sitting board members, the alternate for this application will be, and just go
Good.
through.
I think that's a good idea, thank you, okay.
Sure.
So in this particular case, the sitting board members on this resolution will be Eldad. Greg is a sitting member, so he can vote on it or recuse himself if he wishes. I will, and then Dick will be the alternate, and I guess really, Jeff, why don't you be an alternate as well, cause Kanan's not here. So,
Yes, you can be an alternate
Yes,
for,
okay.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's the difficult one because you guys really weren't involved with the hearing.
Right.
And if you wanna recuse yourselves, that's fine. If you have any questions on recusing yourself, to speak to council, perfectly fine. You should be comfortable with it if you're familiar with it and have read all the documents, that's fine. If not, you know, don't put yourself in a position that you're uncomfortable with.
But we have enough to vote.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
you
You
do.
have three
Exactly.
members
So
to
we have
carry
three
the
members.
vote.
Right.
So, we have the resolution before us. Do we have any comments from board members on the resolution, any changes? I think the applicant's representatives here, any questions at all, Ralph?
No questions, I saw the resolution, it's fine.
Okay,
No issues.
Dick? Any issues? Any changes?
No.
Okay. If not, I guess the best thing on this, Lino, is to take a roll vote,
Yes,
just to make sure that we know who's here, who's not here, and et cetera.
correct.
So we'll take a roll vote on this. All in favor? Dick?
Aye.
Greg?
Recuse?
Okay, Eldad?
Aye.
I'm aye. Jeff?
Recuse.
Okay, so we have the motions carried. The resolution is carried, 3-0 and 2 recusals. Very good. The next item we'll take is the
You.
minutes.
Have a
Thank
good
you.
night, Ralph.
The next item we'll take are the minutes of January 2nd, 2024. Eldad, Dick and I were here. Again, what we'll do on this is we'll have Dick will be the alternate, Jeff will be an alternate on this. Greg, Eldad and I will be standing board members who will be voting on this. Any questions or changes in any of the minutes? Anyone have any questions on it? Dick? Nope, okay,
None from me.
none, okay. I didn't have any changes at all, so it's all set. Okay, we'll take a roll vote. Dick?
Aye.
Greg?
Recuse?
Eldad?
Aye.
Aye. Jeff?
Recuse?
Okay, so the minutes are carried 3-0 with two recusals. The next item that we had this evening was the Bach application. But we had some legal questions on this, and I'd like to make a motion that we go into executive session on this particular application to get clarification on some legal issues surrounding it. And I think that both Sabrina and Lino have been in touch with representatives of the applicant and
That's
can
correct.
fill us in. So what we need to do, I guess, Freedom, off the screen, we've got everyone closed off except for Dick and Bob, which is fine. Do we wanna close the doors?
Yeah, I'll close the doors.
We're trying to do the executive session
Here.
this way.
Can we do
Then
that?
we have to go off the air and turn everything off and come back on.
Okay,
Yes.
Then are we going back?
Yeah, you have to come
Yes,
back,
we have to come back to
Yeah.
close the
close the
meeting.
meeting.
yes.
Okay, alright,
So Dick and Bob, you will go off briefly, and then you have to come back on because we have to clear
so don't,
everyone off for executive session.
And folks,
Do we have to come back on with the link, or can we just stay on it now, or we have to just close this out?
Freedom thinks that you probably will go off, and then you have to come back on. Maybe not.
I'm gonna figure it out, but
yeah, just for the public, just so, I mean, we're going to executive session, which is not a public session, so we're gonna log off and suspend the Zoom, and then when we are ready to come out of executive session to adjourn the meeting, we'll come back and be back at a live, live feed.
So Sabrina, just log off and log on?
he could stay on for right now.
You can stay on for
He
right
can
now.
stay on and you can separate Dick and Bob from the public.
Yeah, they're
Okay.
already separated.
Stay on,
but it's
Bob.
Open to the public.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, stay on Dick, stay on Bob, yep.
We're good?
Thank you.
I think we're good.